Well, g'day, everybody. My name is Mith, man of 100 voices, and your dead jug VTuber. G'day, welcome in. G'day, welcome on in, everybody. Happy Wednesday for all of my fellow Americans out there. Happy last day of work before you start your Thanksgiving holiday, myself included. Hence, there's no stream tomorrow. But g'day, and welcome on in because there's a stream today. Stream Elements, thank you for reminding us that you are here and that you have a command. And that singular command is how to get to the Discord. Always there if you need it. Oh my gosh. So there's so many capital letters. It's making my eyes not work. What am I trying to read here? Let's see. Hi, Crit. Oh my God, it's been a while. This is true. I've grown so much. What do you mean I've grown so much? What do you mean grown? I'm the same height, I think. Wait. See? I'm the same height. I haven't grown at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, Mushroom Nuggets. G'day. Welcome on in. Yes, the name things have changed. That wasn't me. That's not for everybody. But it is something YouTube is doing. That they are moving forward with using channel names as opposed to channel nicknames. And there is absolutely no way to turn it off. If you find a channel that doesn't have that yet, that's because Big Papa YouTube hasn't found them yet. You want subscribers? Oh yeah, the subscriber count is going well, and I'm very happy with it. Yes, I clearly didn't know what you meant by growing. Anyways, glad you're here. Hope you're ready to have some fun. I know I am. But yeah. I really don't have much to really preface this with. Welcome back to a Mega Man Battle Network stream, etc., etc. Your computer is great. I'm happy for you. You just need to make sure you don't ram it against the wall. Because that's the computer part. That's really expensive right now. Hold on. I'm going to quick fact check my buddy. I think this might mute. That is disturbing. All right. A buddy of mine told me that RAM prices are through the roof, and I just need to quick double check him on that. Just doing a quick double check. Okay, see that? Oh my God, it actually is expensive. Holy shit. Okay. My buddy was not lying. That's, well, fun fact, I'll bring you guys up to this. RAM, the random access memory, the thing that your computer needs in order to just maintain functionality. It's more or less just your short-term memory if you want to consider it like your brain. It's your ability to maintain conversation and talk in the moment. Deep memory is like a storage disk. That's where things are physically stored. But random access memory is just space for it to interact and move things. Something like it highlighted this. That's a random access memory thing. All computers need it. If you're running a gaming rig, you should be running about 32 gigabytes of DDR, whatever system your needs. Newer systems are on DDR5. Older systems are on DDR4. I recently, I think within a month or two ago, maybe it was about 2 or 3 months ago, just bought a new motherboard. I was talking about this, how I upgraded my CPU, my motherboard, and I finally got some DDR5 RAM. I got 32 gigabytes, and I'll eventually upgrade to later ones. Maybe I won't. I paid maybe $100 for my 32 gigabytes of DDR5. I went to the same website of the store where I bought them from. They are now currently retailing for $400. RAM is in a shortage. Holy crap. Your RAM sucks then because you have bad memory. Well done. But yes, so we're in a RAM shortage apparently. Isn't it fun to be a computer nerd, a computer gamer, anything that has to do with PCs? Do you have a hobby of building PCs? Do you have a hobby of being a PC gamer? Sucks to be us. Ever since the crypto boom around with the GTX 1080 launch, and now the AI push and the whole NFT stuff and all of that crap, all of our fun toys are now being bought out and sold at high demand because people want to use it for profit engineering. And right now it's AI farms. AI farms need really high-end GPUs with a lot of VRAM, and they need a lot of RAM apparently. So AI data centers are now buying out all of the DDR5 RAM, and now it's super expensive. Yay. Anyways, what did I miss? Also, hi. Hi, Icy. Good eye, good eye. Every time you watch my lore video, you get reminded I wear a wig. It's not a wig. You're not supposed to know that. Remember, I'm simply a spy. That means every single outfit, every single model is nothing more than a disguise. No one will ever know what this true spy looks like. You gotta bite. Guess you gotta reel it in. Yeah. Yes, the fish are really biting. Reminder that memory manufacturers are notorious for price fixing. If they would have done, well, if they're the ones doing the price fixing, it's because they see the demand and they can do it. PC gaming sounds like it would be a pain in the ass. I love PC gaming. Also, Red Mage, good eye, welcome on in. Joe, good eye, welcome on in. But it has been a difficult hobby to financially support ever since the crypto boom, ever since the AI spike. Both of these are making computers harder and more expensive to maintain. And also the weirdness of like AAA gaming and the price of games going up. I think it's because the demand is getting up there because people are enjoying games, or at least my generation, the Gen X's, the millennials, and even some of the Gen Z are still gamers and want to get into it. Gen Alpha is starting, and I even think the tail end of Gen Z is actually starting to move away from being gamers in general and more just wanting to play a singular game. And most of them don't require a lot of high-end PCs. So I don't know what the future is going to hold, but I'm happy being a PC gamer and a streamer and an anime boy on the internet. Yeah. So I have a lot of wigs. I have more wigs than you can count. I just don't like showing them. 128 gig RAM sticks? What are those? Those are expensive and also probably not needed. You'd be better off getting a pair of 64 in a 128 kit. But also, you probably don't need 128 gigabytes of RAM for anything, unless you are doing like let's game it out level of Minecraft stuff. The crit, I wear a wig, right? We've talked about this. You're not supposed to know that. Claimed to have to get a new processor, but like you didn't put the original one in. Oh, you ended up in the position of screwing up a processor that already had a bent pin. Oh, that sucks. But replace it correctly. Nicely done. Bent pins are awful. I forgot to take my meds. I don't have any that you're aware of. I really think I am a spy. I am a spy. It's my lore. You just don't get to see me do anything about it or with it. Should I play spy video games? Do you want me to turn the stream off right now? I will go and completely abort the Mega Man stream and I will go play spy video games. No, I won't. I love Mega Man and everybody here. Don't worry. We're going to play some Mega Man. Mouse. No, I won't play I Spy. I said I would play spy video games. I have things like the Splinter Cell series on dock. Tulsa Phantoms, good eye, welcome on in. Bro, don't go. No, I wasn't gonna leave. I was just gonna kill the Mega Man stream and then go play spy games on stream. Something I haven't done yet or considered. I Spy would be peak. It would be difficult. I spy something in my room that no one else can see. It's something redacted and it's shaped like redacted. Go on, start guessing. Good on you, Joe, for finding the fix to that machine. That sounds terrible. A bent pin scares the crap out of me. I'm glad my rig is put together. It works. And I confirmed there were no bent pins because I may have bent one when I was putting it together and I bent it back into place. But we're going to ignore that part. There's always the I Spy books. There's I Spy books? Shit, I'm uncultured. Anyways, I'm stalling enough. Where's my controller? There's my controller. Okay. Let's play some Mega Man.
Have any dreams? Us robots mostly dream of electric sheep.
Oh, you motherfucker, that's a reference. God damn it, Mega Man! You're not supposed to know that reference! How dare he? Not only do the I Spy books exist, they exist in browser games. Holy shit, see, now that could work. You spy with your big eye something that is blue. Hint, it's Crit's wig. That's not a hint, that's the answer. All right. I'm playing Mega Man. It's about time. Battle Network 2.
Take it away, operator.
You got it there, sir. You're scared. How many of my favorite VTubers have actually been me? Only me. None of my favorite VTubers have been me. Only me has been me. Wait, that's the opposite of what a spy is. A spy isn't a persona that multiple... Actually, no, that's exactly what 007 is. I was gonna say a spy is not a persona that multiple people have been. A spy is a person that has been multiple personas. But technically, and I actually really like this, there is a fan theory about 007. And the reason we have seen multiple 007s over the past 50 years played by multiple different actors is because there is not a real 007. 007 James Bond is the moniker held by the current spy who is employed by that agency. So the reason we see multiple people say they're James Bond is because they are. So the spy is basically a persona user. No. I said the word persona. That does not mean persona. It means persona. This isn't working. I'm just gonna play the fucking video game. Oh, look, we're a Mega Man. I forgot this is where we left off. No wonder Last Surprise is playing. What Last Surprise? Wow, detective skills. What do you mean? Rage bait the VTuber 101. Indeed. If there's anything that I am, it's... Wait, why didn't I bring this back up? If there's anything that I am, it is clearly ADHD. But secondly, it is not... it is consistent, if not consistent. I'm consistent at being baited. I will fall for bait every single time. You're getting under Crit skin. It's so fun. What are you doing in my skin? That's mine. Get out. Only I am in my own skin. And nope, not going there again. We're gonna avoid this. Background of the game is the Internet Explorer logo. I can't unsee it now. Thank you for that. Motherfucker. Well played. Well played. What's this game about, by the way, if you've never watched these streams? Ah! So, it is a Mega Man stream. Well, so, welcome to Mega Man Battle Network. In this interpretation of Mega Man, well, currently we are Mega Man, we play a boy named Lan. He has a virtual pet. It's pretty much like a Tamagotchi. His Tamagotchi is Mega Man. So, he sends Mega Man to the internet, and then we play as Mega Man while we're in the internet. It is a grid-based battle system. Maybe we can get in a fight and I can show you. Otherwise, we just play through the story. Anyways. Ooh, who are you and why do you speak? That was so much fun. I just love the square. I can meet friends. I can shop. I can do all sorts of things. And today is exam day for the city net battlers, too. As you may know, you can hold up to 30 battle chips in your chip folder. The 5 you can select on the custom screen are picked randomly. Yes, I know these. So try to load up the chip folder with your favorite chips. Thank you, robot on the internet. What's this? Is this where I go? Do I go here? And that's why Internet Explorer is there, because internet, true, and we are exploring. It makes sense now. Lucky for you, you're not old, so you don't get the reference. Was that a comment about the do androids dream of electric sheep reference that you did not get? You just noticed, and now it's bothering you? Yes. Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep is a book written in the, I forget what decade it was. I think it was the 80s, but it was the inspiration for the movie Blade Runner. Your favorite chips? You like kettle chips. I'm so happy for you. I'm glad you have a favorite macro chip. I tend to lean towards microchips. But yes. Chips are just cards, is the best way to describe it. So, like, you have a deck full of 30 cards. When we get into a battle, we get dealt 5 randomly and we use them, etc. Blah, blah. You'll see what that is. Yeah, that's what you meant. Okay. Yes. Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep is a book from almost 50 years ago. I think it came out in the 80s. Don't quote me on that. But sometime around the 70s or 80s. It was a book that inspired the movie Blade Runner. Damn deck building dickery. Excellent use of alliteration there. A very effective alliteration. Oh wait, that wasn't effective with an E. That was not an alliteration. You beat me. Good job, Saint Tom a fan. Anyways, what's this robot have to say? Welcome to the square. Okay, we're in the right spot. Hey, can I go over here? Oh, I can. What's this? If you jack into the center server, you come out here. You jacked in from somewhere else, right? Yes, I jacked in from I forget where. I think it was my friend's house or my room. One of the two. That's clearly not a square. That's a rectangle. Okay, but the area is called the square. Wow, it sure is busy here. My room. Yes, I jacked in from my room. Got it. Why do they square? That place doesn't have 4 equal sides. Yet. We don't know that yet. We've only seen a little bit. That's a dumb name? What's a dumb name? The square? All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. No viruses either. This is great. Oh, good. No viruses. That means we can just walk around. Is this roll? Roll! It's not a house. The board is beyond this point, but it's under construction. All right, roll. When the board is done, all sorts of info will come in. Let's make the most of it. Good talk. Look at all the people to converse with.
All these squared make a circle. All these squares.
Well said, Phantoms. Thank you so much for the donation. I appreciate you. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. The references will forever be ingrained into everybody's head. Do I like tension games? What's a tension game? Is that a game that makes you stressed? If so, no. If it's a company, then I have no idea. Most squares aren't actually square. One's even skull-shaped. Huh. You love this chat? I do too. Goes along with your shenanigans, which fully rage baits me. I am regretting my choice of loving this chat. But it is my choice. What kind of impractical house is that? It's 2D. It can fit nothing, not even air. It's a door to a house. It's a figure of imagination. Yes. The square is fun. Good for you. I'd better watch my spending, though. Okay, is this a... Get out of my way! Is this a shop? I am a net dealer. Oh, that's shady. Wanna see my stuff? I don't know. I jacked in to get here, and now you're offering me stuff. This is a little suspicious. But yes, what do you have to sell? Don't care. Want this. Guys, Grit doesn't love us anymore. He took it back. I didn't take it back. I said I have regrets. I'm not retracting it. I'm regretting it. Very similar, but different. It means you still have my love. No, it is. So you do not recommend trying the Sonic 1 ROM hack, post-traumatic marble zone disorder. Yep, nope, not doing that. Yeah, stress games are not for me. I'm not very good with Kaizo-inspired difficulty. I already don't like Souls-likes because of how hard they are. The door is 2.5 and is how you transfer. 2.5D or just 2.5? Phantoms, I just need to let you know that I am reeling from the message you sent, and I am collecting myself to read it out loud. She-nanigans are the most feminine of all the nanigans. This is true. God damn it. Just wait. If I can handle the shenanigans, just wait until I get to the he-nanigans. Oh, it's like shenanigans, but dumber, but they hit harder. Damn, Crit doesn't love us. Okay, I see my words are being twisted, and I have no way of fighting back other than ignoring you all. And I don't know what they nanigans. That's true. How could I forget they nanigans? The most progressive of all the nanigans. And ones that we have ignored for years, but we will now accept and acknowledge. Well done, you two. 2.5D, got it. No, it's not a door. A door is 3D. You can open it. Not necessarily true. A door is a hole you can fall through. You can't even touch it. How can you open the door? Sometimes the door is just open. Like love. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. No, nope. I'm gonna get sued by Disney. That's not that. That won't be fun. If anyone in the chat wants to play a tension-based maze game, by all means, valid. Am I only gonna be a gamer channel or also a reaction channel someday? For the most part, I'm gonna be a gaming channel. That's just how I like to express myself. I am always scared about being a yapper. I am very afraid of reactions. Not like fear. It's a field that I am, what's the word I'm looking for? Also, did I say rapper or reactor? I meant to say a reactor. I think I said rapper. Don't know why. Anyways, I'm a little afraid of reacting because I want to make sure I have proper etiquette. I don't want to like pull up a random person's video and react to it without getting like permission from the person's whose video I'm pulling up to do so. I don't want to make content off of somebody else's content. I want to make content for myself. That's why it's primarily going to be a gaming channel. I do have yapping streams. Maybe that's what I said. And I must have mixed yapper and reactor, and in my mind I thought it was rapper. I will do yapping streams from time to time, but I don't know about reacting streams. We've done it before with a few videos, but I would be frightened to do it for an entire stream. So it might be just a couple of yappings here and there, a lot of gaming, maybe some singing, maybe some other events. But for the most part, reacting isn't too high up on the list. But maybe. It's not off the table entirely. I know one of these days during like a yapping stream, I would love to end up doing a, like a you laugh, you lose. I think that could be fun. Who's gonna open the love door? You're gonna be the door that shut that. I'm being attacked and I can't defend myself. Happy Souls and Airman? Yes, I do remember doing that. That is true. I guess I have. I have done reaction in the past. If I talked too much, you'll do the hand thing to tell me. How will you know? Shenanigans. All nanigans. Equality. Yes, they nanigans. Non-binary nanigans. Nope, that one was difficult. You still like to see me play the Bubsy 4D demo sometime? Maybe. Anyways, I want this HP memory. I don't know about anything else. Yes, I'm leaving now. All right, how about you? What do you sell? I'm a sub-chip peddler. Want to see them? Yes. We have mini Energ. We have a sneak run. And we have an unlocker. Okay, what's a mini Energ? Heals 50 HP. Okay, that's actually... Oh, but it's an outside battle thing. Okay. For a short while, you will encounter no weak viruses. Oh, it's a repel. Sneak run is a repel. I get it. Demi-nanigans, there it is. And it-nanigans, yes. I think this is where we're going with the they-nanigans. YouTube filtered your reference? That can happen. Conker's bad for a day stream when? Maybe. I should play Little Nightmares, especially the third, because it's multiplayer. I currently have Little Nightmares 2 in my 2 stream games because I found it on sale. So I'm waiting to pick up Little Nightmares 1. I think there will be a sale on it eventually. So I'm kind of waiting for that. And then Little Nightmares 3 will definitely fall into that mix as well. So I do plan on playing those. I think Little Nightmares 2 is actually on my list of things that I was asking, what do people want me to do for the 12 games of Crit Myth coming up in December? That, if you are unaware of, please, oh, look at that perfect timing there in the bottom left-hand corner. Go ahead and type !Discord into the chat, and you will be sent a link. Technically, you'll send a link to everybody to join the Rowan Empire Discord, right like that. Thank you, Phantoms, for sending that out. In the Discord, you'll get more up-to-date messages, etc., blah, 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 about all of the streaming and stuff. And there is also messages that are in there, such as voting for the 12 games of Crit Myth, which is going to be an event we're going to be hosting in December, where over the 12 streams that we have in December that aren't the Mega Man streams, because those will be maintained, we will be playing 12 unique games throughout the month. It's going to be a lot of fun. I love sticky balls, something I said in 2025. That is accurate. I've also said the phrase balls are balls, and there's quite a few things I think from a Blueprint stream that I could probably quote and probably should. You'll be Phantoms will be awaiting your request for entry with much anticipation. So the Discord does have an application service to it. It is just a way for us to prevent bots from joining. Just go ahead, when you submit application to join the server, just drop your name of your YouTube channel. That way we can validate who it is, because we want to make sure everybody is safe who ends up joining the Rowan Empire. Itchy nose, itchy nose! But anyways, one of the things that's going on right now is I posted my backlog of games, and I wanted to see what people are interested in for seeing during the 12 games of Crit Myth. Sorry about that. I was scratching my nose and I lost tracking. You know exactly how to get under my skin with he-nanigans, like you used to do a lot? That's frightening. That quote was from your notes of quotes I have said. It's from the It Takes Two stream. Oh! Sticky Balls was from It Takes Two. Interesting. There's a lot of good quotes from the It Takes Two stream. Phantoms brings out my inner troll. And we have a type of energy that bounces off of each other very well, just like Sticky Balls. Anyways, what's the unlocker? Unlocks mystery data that is security protected. Okay, that sounds like a later thing. Anyways, who are you? Sub-chips are used on the sub-screen, but not in battle. There are sub-chips for HP to ward off viruses, and more. But be careful, you can only use them once. Okay, so they're one-time use things. All right, well, we're poor. Time to keep walking. Hey, look, it's Gutsman and robots. During the holidays, there are a lot more kid navies around. That makes sense. The license exam is the first step to be a city net battler. Will you take it? What's a license? You can take the main exam if you have a license. If you pass the main exam, you will become a city net battler. You'll be allowed to access areas that normal navies can't, and receive other privileges as well. Well, let's begin this license exam. I never agreed to that. Excuse you, you are indeed excused. I've already seen one locked mystery data. Is that the doors that I can't open up? Being here is so weird after months? It's not weird, it's just like riding a bike or putting on an old hat. It's normal. Last time you were here was the last Blueprint stream. That was a fun game. I hope that game gets, it did get nominated quite a bit at the Game Awards. I hope it takes one of the prizes. It's gonna be hard though, because it's competing against Expedition 33 in all categories. It was the purple one, wasn't it? I don't remember. My memory is not great when it comes to that. The purple mystery data. Yes, the purple squares. I have seen those. Come on, Gutsman, what do you have to say?
I decided to take this license exam. I'll give it my all. Yeah!
All right, I guess I should take this license. The license exam is the first step to be a city net battler. Will you take it? Yes, I want a license. Crit, what are my favorite chips? So far, cannon. Maybe some shotgun. Would a Z license qualify you to become a Z warrior? Well, the license allows you to obtain accreditation to be a Z warrior. You can also be a Z clerk, or a Z nurse, or a Z doctor, or even a Z chef. But only the ones that go out in the field, those are the Z warriors. Bro just told me to can it. No, I said can none. Also, don't can nuns. They are nice people. They just don't deserve to be canned. At this point, I'll never play and just talk to us. You guys know how to bring the yap out of me, and it's enjoyable. I can finally be an imaginary spy. Hang on, what do you mean imaginary? I'm a real spy. I work for not a spy agency. Actually, I don't think I'm supposed to tell you that. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to my handler, and we're gonna make sure that I didn't just get myself fired. And that's so upsetting. I was so looking forward to my birthday coming up, which is December 31st, by the way. Just like every spy at the Not a Spy agency. Everyone seems to have a birthday on December 31st, and we always get a nice little card from our handler and, you know, the big boss, and it always just says, "Congrats, you survived." Aren't they so nice? No, I don't have a license yet in the game. How do you know I'm not a licensed spy? Anyways, yes, I want to take my license exam. The license exam will now begin. Surf the net without losing to a virus, and you pass. Hold on, is the way to pass this license exam is to just say, hey, go out and don't die. Stop doxing my spy company. I didn't dox them. I didn't tell you where they were. I just mentioned a name and nothing more. Just play the game, VTuber boy. Dance, monkey! Haha, dance! Do a voice acting! I'm sorry. Bleep. Dot. 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 Do note that other navis have backups. Okay, so getting wiped out is framed as less of a big deal for them. Ah, but for me, it's death. Because I am a little boy. I could have phrased that a little bit better. I am the soul of a younger brother who died, who was transferred into the internet in order to be a Navi. There we go. That was better. Hey, go out and don't die. That's actually just like a driver's license. You know, when you're right, you're right. Yeah, Mega Man doesn't have a backup. Yep, he has a soul. You can't back up a soul. You can back up into a soul. You can't back up a soul. And whenever you do back up into a soul, you better apologize, unless they ask for it. I'm gonna put the shovel down before I start digging this hole any deeper. Let's play some Mega Man. Bleep! Okay, hero data and hope data are hidden on the net. Find them both and bring them here to get your license. Let's go, Mega Man! Right on. Can confirm you've never seen a Kia Soul with a reverse gear. Can I go this way? An internal security system is blocking the way. I cannot go that way. Okay, I need to go find stuff for my license now. The road scares you so bad, which is why you watch these streams, not on the road, and not in a car. Yes, do not watch my streams while on the road or in a car. Both of those are bad ideas. The board is beyond this point, but it's under construction. All right, I guess we just leave? What am I looking for again? I'm looking for hero data and hope data. There's probably a better way to hit that one, like a T-bone instead of a... God damn it. And a car is fine if you're not the driver, though. True. But yes, please do not drive and distract with stream. That would make me very upset. What's this way? Nothing. Who are you? This is the exit to a shortcut someone built. If you have a gate key, you can get here from somewhere else. You know them when you see them. Okay. So hero data and hope data. One of those, you'll recognize it, don't you worry. What's this? Can you move? This warp leads to Koto Square, but it's being repaired now. By the way, this area is called Den Area. Don't you need Pepto-Bismol for like Den Area? Why is the net in all these cubes terrible? Windows 98 screensavers with the backgrounds? Gunner, good eye, welcome on in. And that's because terrible Windows 98 backgrounds used to be not terrible and it was all they could do. So it's a throwback. You still don't get what this game is about? All we did is walk around? So far, yes. And now we're gonna go find some hope data and hero data while killing viruses and not dying. Emphasis on not dying. What's this way? If I was some hope data, where would I hope to... Hey, what's this? Mega Man check the drop data. It looks like it's hero data. I guess this is where I would hero to find it. Well, you guess I run too? Eh, that's just advanced walking simulator. Not dying is usually the battle plan for life. This is true. But they explicitly called out the fact that I had to not die in order to get my license. Mega Man got hero data. You did it! Yeah! All right, now where would I hope to find hope data? Foreign nets are full of danger. You can't go unless you have an A license or are very strong. Okay, it's not that way. Oh, fight time. All right, now you get to see the real game, which is the battling and the strategy. There's the hero data, now get the hope data, but watch out for the despair data. That's not a real thing, it's a Danganronpa joke. Haha. Oh, you're the depressed data. Well, it's a good thing I'm not looking for that. You can keep that. I don't need that. It's all yours. Maybe give it to a therapist. Some joke, blah, blah, therapy help with depression. Please don't be sad. Depression is a real thing and it's hard to fight with. But all right. I see a jumping ghost. I see a thing to shoot. How many things do I have? I have an A, I have an A, and I have an A. Let me go A. Go away. Go away. Hey, don't do that. Oh, I guess I can go. Anyways, what do we have? We have Shockwave. We have Shockwave. Wish you could fight it with a wig-wearing anime guy. Aren't you sweet? I'm not that strong. I can't even fight my own depression. Or you could always ask a therapist to cosplay. Whatever helps, I guess. Oh, that's a V-gun. Is V-gun strong enough? Yeah, it should be fine. And fire! Good enough. I get the money! 100 the monies. All right, well, there was that data, so where would the other ones be? Over here, maybe? Green shiny thing! Oh, Gutsman. Great with the relatable dialogue.
Where is hero data? Where's hope data? Huh?
Gutsman, thank you for your contributions. They were lovely and inspiring at the same time. What the f is that thing? Ooh, what's this? It's an attack plus 10. Okay. Wait, hold on. I'm calculating. If I go this into this, I then can't use this. Damn it, I can't calculate. All right, okay. Bunny! Cannon! And I win. Benui! And Canona and Cannonba. This is true. I'm doing a quick Higsby impression, huh? Huh? Who knew Gutsman had his own little interaction? Ooh, a new Canona. Pardon me, Gutsman, are you hiding the hope data? I hope it's over here. What's this way? It wasn't this way. Oh no, it was a trap! Mator, and... Wait, does that say Canadum? Is that enemy called a Canadum? Flattening out your cannons to L1 code would be handy though. That's true. That would allow me to throw those plus... What's the words I'm looking for? Unless I want to go for the ABC method and like fire off a meld or whatever it's called. Right, would I play Fears to Fathom? Not gonna lie, that sounds like a scary game about the ocean. It's a favorite series of yours. Oh! I don't know why. Oh, wait, that's Fears to Fathorn. Fathom? Fathom. Here's the Fathom. Fathom makes me think ocean. Fears remind me that I have a fear of the ocean. So I'm not gonna say no, but I have never heard of it. You wonder if there is a can of stupid and a can of... Can of stupid sounds like an Acme level, Looney Tunes level of like, oh yeah, just open a can of stupid. In the absence of an advance, all A's or all B's would make them work clean with stars. This is true. We would lose advances, but you're absolutely right. If I replace them all into, and also if you can only run 5 of the same, I could understand advances being a little bit harder to pull off in this game. All right, I'm gonna go with I forgot how painful the early game is. You would think I have the chips for an advance right now anyways. Probably not. Oh, that's just a guard. Ooh, guard star though. Once you get this license, you'll get something to mitigate the program advances. Oh, cool. Somehow your TV died, so you're back on your phone. Oh no! I hate it when TVs die. That means you can't get his license. Why do I feel like I'm running the wrong way? What's this? Did I try this way yet? Ah! How did who? Who are you? I heard there's hope data around here. Oh no, I'm in the right place. Anything for this stream. Too kind. What does that Navi say? What does what Navi say? But I got lost. Sorry, Roll. What does this Navi say? I'm a net dealer. Want to take a look? Sure. I can't afford that. Wait, that's the same price as the other one. I can buy these. We got a Lil Bomb J! Recov 10 star is actually a good buy. So we're gonna buy it. I can buy another one. So I will. Shotgun B could fit into Cannon B. This is true, this is true. Also, I just bought things and I didn't do anything with them. Let's fix that. Hold on, we're going into folder management mode. How many Canonas do I have? Plenty by the look of it. There we go. Full Canonas. Shotgun J, some V-Gun Ls, a singular Shockwave R, some mini bomb Bs. Oh, we got mini bomb Bs. Okay, Cannon Bs might be more valuable. We got some Recov As. Let's turn these into Recov Stars. because we don't really need the L's. Ooh, we got another shockwave. Oh, we even have a cannon D. We also have a panel Oudle, along with more V guns and the cannon Bs we just dropped. Isn't cross gun just better than V gun? Yes, it is. Come here, cross gun. Go away, escape. We don't need that. Don't I have mini bombies? Yes, in the deck. L's, we don't take those here. We need W's. So yeah, technically having a deck full of cannon Bs would be better, but we'll just stick with cannon A's for now. It only allows us to pair with the recoveries. But let's do a V gun for a... Oh wait, I already put it in. It's down here. The cross gun. Oh, we also have some panel Oudles. What's this other panel Oudle? A B? No, we want star. This is fine for now. Early deck. We always take W's except in ZX. Yes, they take Z's and X's. Maybe singular U's, but not W's. All right, so Hope Data is around here. It's just not that way. No. And don't move. Fire! Fire! There we go. So, you're gonna ask again, what is this game about? Please, you're so confused. So, I tried to explain in the beginning, but I'll do a little bit better. So, story-wise, we play an elementary school kid named Lan. Lan and all of his friends live in a world where Tamagotchis are everywhere. Those little virtual pets that you can keep around. I can't believe I have to explain what a Tamagotchi is. That kind of hurt. That means I'm old. Our Tamagotchi is called Megaman.exe. That is who we are currently playing because ever since the stream started, oh my god, an hour ago, we have been on the internet. In the internet, we play as Mega Man, who we are currently running around in. This is a JRPG style game, so there's a lot of story plot, lots of leveling up. You're not that young, don't worry, you know what Tamagotchi is? Yay, that makes me happy. And again, maybe the story will make more sense once we get out of the internet, but right now, we're running around the internet. The battle style of the game in this JRPG is a 9x9, or a 3x3 set of grids that your character resides on, as you saw in the battle. When your turn starts, you go into a deck of 30 cards. That is what we were doing in this folder. This is us adjusting our deck. So like a Cannona, as I'm calling it, because it's a cannon card, but it has this A letter next to it. I don't know what the 16MB is, don't ask me about that. Rowan, welcome on in. Rowan's here. Cannon does 40 damage, as it says on screen. Where if we go down to the shotgun here, it does 30 damage and has the letter attributed to it with a J. And explodes in one square behind. That's what a shotgun does. So it allows us to hit the character and the character behind them. During our turn, we get a random set of cards. You can only play cards that either share a letter or share a name. So like I could play all 5 cannons in a single turn if I was dealt 5 cannons. Or I could play 2 cannons from Cannon A and this Recov 10A. Since they're all letter A's, I'm allowed to play them. Or if they're the same type but different letters, those are allowed too. So having a deck with more shared letters or more shared types allows you to play more cards on your turn. Once you have selected the cards you want on your turn, you go into that 3x3 grid for you and your opponent and you move around, casting your cards, or firing off your little buster for auto attack damage, which does 1 damage per shot at a very slow rate. The goal is to kill the viruses, which are the enemies, and then after it, you get a reward just like all JRPGs. How's that for a explanation? Go to the internet, shoot viruses and stuff. That also works, yes. One of your favorite cracks ever is there's not an insult to hello neighbor. That's an insult to people who are younger than me. From a video by Bumbles McFumbles. Okay. It should be noted that we advanced the story by 5 minutes since I pressed new game. That is also very true. The only plot so far is we're playing with our friends as we explore the new network. Also valid, yes. I have yapped a lot for very, very little progress. Oh, who like Hello Neighbor? Okay. I'm trying to remember which way I walked. I walked this way and teleport, so I need to walk to the bottom left. So, like, for example, on this turn, I am going to do Cannon A. I'm going to do this attack plus 10 star. Star is a placeholder, so it can count as the letter A. And then I'm going to put a Cannon A after it. The plus 10 means the card before it will do 10 more damage. So instead of doing 40, it'll do 50. So I'll be able to move up, shoot the cannon for 50, and then shoot this little guy in front of me for 40. Like that. And that's the battle system. It took me 1.64 seconds. And we got a Cannon D as our reward. Not that way, go this way. Oh, Hope Chip, Hope Data. Panel out, that's not gonna help me. I guess this and this. There. Handle. Money? 150 money. Who are you? There are places that you can't access freely. For example, you need a passcode to access a private PC. There's also places, like over there, that have been locked up. Yeah, the purple shiny that I really, really want. Oh, what's this? Mega Man checked to drop data. It seems to be Hope Data. Mega Man got Hope Data. You did it! Yeah! That means I can go back, right? Not this way. This is going too far back. All right, now I just need to survive and talk to this license man. I have a bomb. A bomb will work. You know what will work better, though? This and add. Mega Man, I'll send new chips. It'll take one turn, though. Ah, more chips. Let's see, I have panel Laudel and a bomb. So if I just do this and this, will this work? And I took damage! All right, let's go get my license. Out of the way, random robot! Ah! There we go. Good boy, Rowan. Oh, Rowan left. He must not like the noises I was making. Hey, another Canona. This way. And then this way, and then up this way, and then over here. And then I think it goes to the left. Canonas? No Canonas. Single cannon. Ooh, actually we need this recovery 10. Ha-ha! Heal! This, I guess. I hit it twice! I am terrible. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad. All right. We're gonna go with Gimme the Area Grab, also known as Steal. And then Sword! One cannon. Ah! Oh, more guard. I got excited by the pretty picture. Small benefit to only being allowed 5 chips of one kind is that the floor before you can chum them is lower. Wait, what? A small benefit to only being allowed 5 chips of one kind is that the floor before you can chum them is lower. Oh, the floor before you can chum them is lower. Ah, I see. It at least will encourage diversity, like how out of the way. How in the last game we ended up having a deck that was just Gutsman spam. This will at least encourage us to be a little more diverse. Actually, I should just use this cross gun. This is a really good shot. That cross gun worked out well. Like dumping them in the chip exchanger from Higsby's in the first game. Yeah. That makes sense. They'll give it to you sooner because you will get extras faster. Bye, Gutsman. I'm gonna get a license and be an official net battler because I don't die. That's the wrong way. Oh shit, these guys are actually kind of challenging. Since you can only use 5, 6 and onward can get dumped instead of 11 and onward. That's very true. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Uh-oh. This is bad. Don't do this. I don't want to play this anymore. I'm safe? I'm not safe. This. I missed! Uh-oh. Move! Go here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, indeed. Indubitably, uh-oh. I want, this. Oh, that didn't work out. Huh. I don't like these enemies. What do I do here? Panic? I like panic. All right, one down. A sword? I'll take a sword. Maybe. Maybe I should go with this. Let's go with this. And throw these on there while I'm at it. Where are you going? Haha! Oh, that was actually kind of tricky. You can press L to escape at the chip screen. No retreating. Never give up. Never surrender. But that is good to know. Which wrong way did I go? I went a wrong way. I just don't know which wrong way it was wronged. Sorry, buddy, can you hold this? Ooh, more shockwaves. Or an ass full of danger. Okay, I remember being this way. Oh, right, this is the way that I walked in order to get the hero data, but it wasn't the way to go in order to get my license. Because I need to go to this direction, not this direction. How do I teleport again? You saw a screenshot recently of someone whose chips were arranged so that the code spelled balls. Nice. Ah. I got shot! It's okay. I deserve that. More canonas. Was it this way? This is just the way I was. Oh, it's this way. At the finish line? How dare you? Also, Rowan, welcome back. Do they just not drop cannon bees? Maybe I've been unlucky. Let's go for gun. Oh, what do we have here? Oh, that's a lot of swords. I'm just gonna throw this. Hold this. Asking questions that have no meaning, part 1. I will answer without meaning then. Do I like goldfish? As pets, they're okay. A lot of upkeep without a lot of attention. Aha! Hey, wait, this isn't the square. We have to keep going to the square. Where's the square? This is the square. The snack. You didn't clarify. Yes, goldfish crackers are fantastic. I went to Costco. I bought a giant box of them, and I keep them at work so I can have something to crunch on. Hello, give me my license. You found both of them. Impressive. Well then, here's your license, as promised. Wait, this is my Z license. I have to get up to A license? I have a license and I have to pass my A license? You despise food with faces on it. That's fair. Mega Man got his license. The center will contact you about the license test. Do well on that, and you'll get a full license. Wait, this is only a half license? What? You love food with faces on it. Okay, very valid. Unless I'm also doing post-game, it goes up to license. Damn, what Devil May Cry developer wait, this is actually Capcom, so it is a Devil May Cry developer. Never mind, that joke was supposed to be funny. It actually turned out to just be actual. Oh, and for a limited time only, we're giving out presents! Here's yours. Let me install it on your pet for you. PET installed with chip selection system. You'll find the chip selection system very useful. If you have any questions, ask the girl next to me. This is a girl robot? That's all. Good luck and happy busting. Ah, it's so loud. Lan, you've got mail. Answer it. Holy shit, that was annoying. Questions. So I guess this is a girl robot. I'll explain the default chip now. It's a bit long. Do you have the time? Yes. That's what the MB is for. Now you can bookmark your favorite chips. Oh, that's what the MB is for. Okay. Let's begin. Default chips refer to the battle chips on the custom screen. Okay. They're regular because you can use them regularly. Press Lit and Rit to select the ones you want in your chip folder. The ones marked in red will appear as your standards. However, battle chips whose capacity is too big can't be defaulted. When editing your folder, capacity shown at the top. Yeah, that's what the MB is. Select chips whose capacity is less than that. You can increase the capacity by getting reg up items. That wasn't too long now, was it? No, it was not. Okay. So if I go into here and here, I can now hit this. Regular memory is not enough to make it a default chip. Oh, I have 4 megabytes. Oh my God, it's megabytes. Now I get it. So if I did this, Okay, so because I only have 4 megabytes of memory, right? This means I could like do this, and now shotgun is guaranteed to be in my opening hand every single time, right? And if I did something like this, and can I only put 1? Can I only default 1? It seems I can only mark 1, even though I have 4 megabytes. Yes, you can only default 1. You start with attack plus 10 personally. That's a valid one. Okay, so you pick your favorite chip and it's always in your opening hand. Wow, I'm running off of SNES power? Indeed, 4 megabytes? God, I have memories of my father telling me about computers in the early stages when he had a, hold on, I think it was a 256 megabyte hard drive. And back in the day, again, keep this in mind, back in the day, he actually used the phrase, holy heck, how could you ever fill this? In his defense, and in defense of that statement, what was being stored on hard drives back then was like Excel documents and Word documents. They did not have a lot of size to them. Back in my day, hush, Gramps, I'm an unk at best. We are spoiled. We have games that are hundreds of gigabytes, literally hundreds of thousands times larger than these megabyte size. By the way, once you jack out, you'll start your next plot point, but you probably guessed that. That's very true. I have mail. Not the person, but like physical email. Wait, Rowan, where'd you go? Rowan, you were just under the desk. Where'd you go? Where'd Rowan go? Emperor? Oh, Emperor! I don't know where the Emperor is. But yeah, so we are very spoiled. Hunk-unk, mind you. God damn. I don't know if I put the unk in hunk, but I appreciate the compliment. I should not phrase it this way, but I'm going to because I think it's funny. I am a size queen when it comes to hard drive space. I like having a lot of hard drive space. I don't like having the, oh, what game am I going to uninstall so I can install a new game? None of that. Also, recordings take up a lot of space, and I don't like deleting recordings in case I wanted to edit them, and then I end up not editing them, and then I delete them, and I get sad. So how much space do I have on my computer? 2, 4, 6. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I have 12 terabytes of storage on my computer. What? Insert disgusting image? Why word it like that? Because I like having a lot of hard drive space. I know people are like, oh yeah, my 2 terabyte hard drive is all I need. And I'm sitting here like, I have 12 terabytes of hard drive. Not a single one, mind you. That is across 5 different hard drives. But I like having a lot of hard drive space. Especially because of recordings. They take up a lot of space. You still use HDDs? I have a singular HDD. It is a fast writing 6 terabyte HDD. Here and there. I use it for like mass storage. HDDs are still very good for mass storage, especially on things that you're not going to be reading and writing off of constantly. Like for me, recordings. All of my recordings, like VODs and videos that I do, I throw onto the HDD because 6 terabytes is plenty of space for holding that. If you had more cache to piss away, you'd have a 20 plus terabyte HDD. Yeah, that's an expensive one though. I found the 6 terabyte one on sale, and I'm happy with it. But yeah, I can see the value of an attack plus 10 being marked. Not now for me though. Actually, it's a good one. It's a star. You can mix it with anything. All right, cool feature.
I managed to get my license.
How? I got the stuff. You didn't.
I did it, Dex. I did it. Yeah!
We managed to get this license too. Let's go virus busting again sometime.
All right, that means I should jack out, right? What's that robot? Why is that robot stuck on me? We got this license. Let's head back. That's this button. Mega Man, jack out? Yes. Okay, roger that. Mail? Land, looks like a phone call for you. That's not mail. A phone call is not mail. Wait, it's Yai's Navi Glide. Glide, is something wrong? Somebody, help. Miss Yai's in trouble. What's up with Yai? She went into the bath and hasn't come out yet. Oh, that's a poster of Duo from Mega Man 8? Oh, cool. So? She's probably just relaxing. Miss Yai never takes long baths. It's bad for her skin. That, and the gas-powered water heater is acting funny. What? Is it a bug? Or is it? I can't say for sure, but the water heater alarm is ringing. I'll go and check the water heater program for bugs. Lan, please go help Yai. Please. Lan, did you hear the news? You mean about Yai? Yeah. I talked to Dex too. We're real worried. I know. I'm on my way to Yai's place now. Thanks, Lan. I need to go find my friend in a bathtub. I'm out of the door, Mom. I need to go find my friend in a bath. How did my friends beat me here? The irony of this statement. If you ever had to say this statement, you have already disproven yourself. Oh, the scenario has one of the weird lines. Does it? Thank you, GG Energy, for keeping me hydrated. And giving me the energy to keep on... Actually, no, I use GG Caffeine Free more than GG Energy. GG Energy is the caffeinated brand. I like GG Caffeine Free. Because it's full of flavors, full of B vitamins, has vitamin C in it. And it tastes great and has less than 1 calorie. Anyways, still not sponsored. So go check them out at your own volition. No skin off my teeth. There's a time for talk and there's a time for action. You guys wait here. I'm going inside. So just stand back. Are you sure about this? Shouldn't we all go in together? No! We can't all risk our lives. It's too dangerous. But have no fear. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Tops. Gung. Creak and bang. This ends badly. I assume so. 5 minutes later. Lan? It's been 5 minutes. Let's go. Those two need our help. In we go. Bang. Huh? The door locked behind us? Yai? Dex! Can you hear me? Wait, Lan, what's that smell? Whoa! That stinks! That's gas! Oh no, if they've been breathing this. And we're locked in with no escape. I smell a hacker. And I smell gas. If you... Oh, sorry, did you guys see that? I hope not. Oh my god. Is that one of the weird lines? And I smell gas. If you breathe too much of this... Wait! Blip, blip, blip. Okay. Your pet has a gas sensor on its screen now. See? Thanks, Mega Man. Why does a pet have a gas indicator on it? That means it has to have a sensor built into it naturally. Nope, that's not it. It happens after you meet the boss. Okay, I still like the line, I smell gas. Is this a timer? Ah. With this, we can avoid the gas and find those two. Roger. Mail. I wonder what it could be. Hi, Lan. Heard you got his license. Hey, here's my computer's passcode. Come with Mega Man sometime, wink. Lan got mail code. I told you I'd wait, but I'm worried. Give this to Mega Man. Lan got a chip for Roll R. Oh, hell yeah. We will always use Roll. Ooh, and she's only 8 megabytes. That's actually good. Attacks one enemy and then heals me. That's actually a lot better in a game where you don't auto heal. And it's an R chip. Do we have any R chips? We have a Shockwave R, so we can kind of build out an R. I'm gonna go over Recover 10L. She's a recovery chip as well, and I'm assuming she heals for 60? Do I have that right? She deals and heals for 60? I think having Recover 10 A's and Recover 10 stars are good. You agree with that? Okay, yay. I mean, we could probably cut back on the swords for a little bit, maybe even get rid of Wide Sword. Or maybe even get rid of a Panel-Outl. But we kind of need space for now. And until I want to put more Shockwave R's into the deck and build like an R deck, I think this is fine. We don't need to optimize our deck. Not right now. We should probably save the game, though. You think she heals for half of the damage, so it's 30 by default. Okay. See, that also makes a lot of sense. Healing for 60 is quite a bit, isn't it? This will erase any old save data. Yeah, that's fine. I wasn't using it anymore. I have new save data. All right. Not the woof woof! The place is filled with gas. Stay back! Is that Yai's father? Oh, ancestor. A bronze statue of Yai's ancestor. He's small, but gallant. It's a dog statue. Oh, okay. It has a jack in port, but now's not the time. Huh? What's going on? This place is filled with gas. And Yaya is in there somewhere. Oh no! We've got to save her! Ah, Lan, over there! Good job, Dex. It's Dex! We've got to get rid of this gas! Wait, didn't Glide say something about the water heater? Right! The gas-powered water heater! Let's check it out, Mega Man! Right here? Land check the gas-powered water heater. Click, click. It's no good. The switch doesn't work. The fan's still off. Something's wrong with this program. Lan, try jacking in. Wait, Mega Man, right here, right now? But Yai and Dex are here. Are you sure this is a good time? I'm sorry. I can't help myself with this. Everybody knows these are the jokes that you make during a Mega Man Battle Network stream. Happy Thanksgiving, Pseudo. Good night, welcome on in. Thank you so much. I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving tomorrow. I get to spend it with my family, gonna have a lot of good food. I'm going to teach my little nieces how to make my family's secret recipe. No, it's not a secret recipe, it's just a recipe that I grew up with, pumpkin pie. Because I was a big dum-dum, and when I tried to make it last night, I bought the cook and serve pudding mix, not the instant pudding mix, so it didn't turn out. Oh well, that's on me. So we're just gonna have Crit's messed up pumpkin pie, followed by Crit's family makes a better pumpkin pie. Yep. All right. But when in doubt, jack in your friend's house. I know I said those are the kinds of jokes to expect during this, but that just felt wrong. You... Don't take that advice. Don't take that advice. Oh, goddamn. The things I say sometimes. Mega Man, how's it look? Happy to announce, everyone liked your croissant stuffed pumpkin pie. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. And it went well. Didn't go too crazy with the frosting since, well, last batch felt way too much. So made some little frosty cups. Nicely done. And that's also classy to have a croissant that you can just dip in frosting or like apply yourself like butter as opposed to dressing it your overdressing and let people choose. Nicely done, Pseudo. I'm glad it went over well. Now I want to try it. Well, everything seems to be fine. Well, something's got to be messing up the program. I know. I'll be careful. Right. And hurry. This is the gas heaters programs world. But for some reason, things aren't working right. Why? Why? I love it when a program is self-aware. Uh-oh. Glide and his friends, Navi, went to the back. But they haven't returned. I don't like to see what that gas is doing. Oh, I think I know what's gonna happen here. Quick, over there! The ventilation fan program is somewhere down there. I'll fix it, but the gas scares me. Here goes. And push. Yep. Wah! I wonder who the boss will be. Gasman? Oh no! Huh? Uh-oh. That sounds bad. Let's go check it out. All I have to do is be fast, right? Haha! Oh, I was kind of kidding. Mega Man accessed the mystery data. Mega Man got 200 zennies. You good? But I'm okay. Okay. I was actually kidding. You just had to be fast? Shit. Fighting. Not Canadums and Canadums! Although it did an experiment. Oh, you did an experiment within the week before Thanksgiving by making homemade croissants. They went flat, despite you followed a recipe as instructed. At least you had backups. That's good. I hate when croissants go flat. It's hard to make them fluffy. If it's who you think it is, you wonder if I'll be able to defeat him. You legitimately don't remember if you ever knew at all. You apparently can't make a cheese sauce. Cheese sauces are hard. Highly recommend starting with evaporated milk or a bechamel. I think bechamels are a pretty easy way to make a cheese sauce. Because bechamels are a very fancy sounding sauce that are relatively easy to make. And of course you have to call it a bechamel because that sounds appetizing, where milk gravy doesn't. I love the background, how it's just a grate of a fan opening up. All right, how do we fight this guy? We drop a bomb. Hold this. And then what next? Oh, we drop a bomb. Kinda dumb when AI becomes way smarter than professional. Kinda smart. Man, back in the day, people thought spinach made you smart. That's why they put it in cans, so you too could eat some Kinda Smart. Wait, that red chip is loaded every turn? I didn't think it was every turn. I thought it was at the start of the game. I'm gonna check that though. That's a good call. I might have a misunderstanding. Go. Ah! All right, send me back. Do. Go! Ah! Oh, I should wait here, shouldn't I? Do. Go! Timing! Mega Man access the mystery data. You saw it again and it still had the red border? I didn't spend it on the first turn. That's why it was still there. Mega Man got a chip for Recuv 10 star. That's going in the deck. Because we have... Yeah, Recuv 10 star is an awesome chip. Oh, I do see the red chip over here. That's another red 10A in the trash. Yep. Now we have a use. Do we? I'm gonna spend it and see if it goes away. It does go away. I just didn't use it on turn 1. That adds up. Ba-ba-bomb! You're gonna go because you generally don't get the game. That's okay! I'm glad you gave it your best, and I'm glad you tried to tune into the stream. But again, remember the things I always say about stream. Stream is here for you when you need it. If you're not having fun, if you're not, mixing and enjoying yourself, don't hold yourself hostage. There is no need for you to absolutely be here. Please enjoy the time that you have. If it's by sitting here and watching stream, I appreciate it, and I will do my best to entertain you. But if I'm just not hitting your entertainment, please go find something fun to do. You can always come back at a later time for a stream that you will enjoy. Or if you don't enjoy me at all, you can unsubscribe and go elsewhere. I don't want you to be here for, feel any obligation to be here. I'm here to try to make you happy and entertained. If I can't do that, that's okay. But thanks for tuning in, Mushroom Nuggets. You have a good night now. Great, happy early Thanksgiving. Bunkai, good night. Welcome on in and happy early Thanksgiving. Hey, we got another Canada. Wait, I need this way. No! Go back! No! See, now this is a perfect use. We go here and here and here and here. Easy. All right, then line up here and then go. Ooh, what's this? Mega Man turned the cyber knob. Cyber gas flows out. Oh, interesting. I could turn on and off gas. Hey, Guts Man.
Gas came out. Time to head out.
Was I supposed to talk to him first? Oh, it pushes me across. Got it. A ventilation program. It stopped due to an error. Mega Man cleaned the ventilation program error. The ventilation program started. You've been playing Soul Leveling or Rise Overdrive? Holy shit, that's a lot of trigger words. You're already 40 hours in. Hot damn on time. Glad you found a game you enjoy. What was along the other path? No idea. I skipped it. Lan, way to go. What do you mean? That was Mega Man. Thank you, Mega Man. Sure. Come on, let's help Dex. We'll have to... What if it's a shiny? It probably is a shiny. I don't get it anymore. Ventilator! Move! All right, that should help Dex. You probably have to go back in to move more. Land! Yeah, I did it! The ventilator by Dex's feet started! Hurry and help Dex. I'm on it. You think you can go back for the other pusher? Or from the other pusher? That's okay, I might even sign into this one again. Hey, Dex! Hang tough! Yeah! Dex! Wake up!
Dex! Guts!
Guts? Guts, man? Oh, that was rough, but I'm okay now. Sorry, Lan. No prob. But I can't be indebted to you. Hey, Guts, man!
Dex!
We're going to unlock the door so Lan can get out anytime. Okay, jack out.
Yeehaw!
This place, I'm leaving it up to you.
You do have a question. When I was a kid, what flavor did I had? What? Do I still make it once in a while or grow out of it?
Flavor Kool-Aid. Ah, my favorite Kool-Aid flavor as a kid was black cherry. I haven't made Kool-Aid in a long time. Happy early Thanksgiving from Gringo Land and not Mexico. Ah, Minor Mole, good eye, welcome on in. Happy early Thanksgiving. Dex. Lan, no time for contemplation. Yai is still. Yeah, I know. I'll look for the other switches. Let's go. All right, so I should be able to take this back. Oh, look, a shiny. Mega Man access the mystery data. Mega Man got a chip. That fits in with my cannonaise. It does, but I didn't get a chip for Vagune. I got a chip faux Vagune. I see a typo. But I do appreciate Vagune. All right, let's put a Vagune in. We could probably replace one of our other Vagunes, right? Like a Vagune L. Oh, Vagun's not bad. Roll need to borrow the R to have a chip code. Yours has been all the flavors, but the most was the raspberry lemonade and a pomegranate. Ooh, pomegranate's a rare Kool-Aid flavor plaque, and it was limited. I can believe that. Maybe dump one of the X panels. You mean the panel outl? Yeah, we can get rid of a panel outl for a Vagune. Is it this button to sort? No, this button to sort by ID. There we go. Panel out, but yes, panel out. Unlock any style changes yet? Not that I'm aware of. I should say, thank you for reminding me though. I haven't found any style changes in the game. All right, let's turn the cyber knob because cyber gas, because it's not real. It's all fictitious. That's a bomb. Oh no, I have nothing to hit it very hard. We can do... Take that off. This and go. 60! Ow, you jerk! I have no heals. That hurt. I'm on for another 3 bosses. Wait, there's style changes in this? Still haven't clocked whoever the first boss is? I'll figure it out. Panelotl? Me when you're a digital axolotl. Hey, we got another mini bomb. E doesn't mix with a lot of our letters, but that's okay. U. There are other ventilation programs. To the back, save Yai. How do you know about Yai? You're a program. You're not supposed to know about Yai. How are the programs this sentient? You have no idea how style changes work? I didn't even know they existed. Your first guess would be as a replacement for BSTR chips? My guess is they just have like, I would guess it like works with different chips. Like maybe there's a fast gunner or a power gunner where it like limits you to instead of using 5 chips, you can only use 3, or one that says you can use 7 chips, but the damage is reduced. They replaced the armor system. Oh, okay. Very different than what I was going for. So let's see. I want to go this into this, and then no. I want to do this into this. No. This. There we go. That's how you do it. Now watch. You stand here, you heal, you shoot, and you shoot. Easy. Quick 9. Hey, we got some more shockwave R's. Armor was stupid anyways. It wasn't the best. Like, unfortunately, it didn't do what I think the developers were hoping for, which was like, you equipped an armor. Now you should do it for elemental differences. It should have just been like armor reduces and then you get a better armor and you can equip it. Eh. Honestly, it'd probably been better as just an upgrade system. Ooh. Mega Man, you came. The cyber gas is too strong past here. I can't go in. Please save Yai. Oh, shiny. Mega Man access the mystery data. Glide, Captain does nothing. Yai's a little busy. He's doing his best autonomously. They adapt to your playstyle. You get gut style if you really lean into your buster, shield style if you lean into defensive chips, and custom style if you focus on chips, and team style for navi chips. Oh. Well, clearly I'm a guts guy, so we're gonna go with buster. Mega Man got a power up, HP memory. Hell yes. All right, now I just need to play better. That's a lot of enemies, and I don't like the batonk. Fun fact of the evening. Mega Man Battle Network 6 was not originally planned as the last game. Capcom canceled the Battle Network series because it was not making enough money, and 6 was forced to be the last game. I have heard that before. Evening Crit, you forgot to mention, you've had my stream on in the background while making the finishing touches for your Thanksgiving plans tomorrow. Well, Alex, good eye, welcome on in. You don't have to mention that. Lurking is a perfectly enjoyable way, or is a perfect way to enjoy a stream. That's how I tend to enjoy most of my streams, is by being a lurker. And I love being a second monitor or background streamer for anyone, so I appreciate it. You know why you understood Mega Man Access as Mega Man X's? That's okay, that's because I tend to not articulate my words when I am reading rather quickly. Thanks for the show for so far. You are very welcome. If you got that wrong, I'll let you know. To my knowledge, that sounds right. Also, you forgot the name, but someone has already started releasing trailers for a spiritual successor for Battle Network. Yes, a friend of mine told me about it. There's an idle game on Steam that just dropped, but it's an idle game, so I'm not too interested in it. I forget what it was called. You notice that the Emperor is not graced with his presence on this fine evening. Not right now. Berserk Bits, that's it. Yes, that's the one. It's an idle game. It's weird. It's weird. It's clearly inspired by Battle Network. Calling it a successor is a bit of a stretch from what I've seen. And the Emperor did grace us with his presence a couple of times, but currently he does not want to be in the room, so he left. Anyways, I need to take out these enemies somehow. And I think a sword is going to be a good way to do it. So let's just throw 2 swords on here since we can only use it once. There we go. Ah, I got hit! Oh, look, roll. If I charge up roll... Uh-oh. Do I heal more? The world may never know because I missed. That's okay. Well, also we'll never know, not because I missed. We'll never know because I had more health than she was gonna heal me for anyways. Less health, you know what I mean. My health wasn't low enough for us to find out that answer. All right, so if I stand here, I'm safe. 1, do, go. Nothing like offbeat jumping. Ooh, this one looks fun. It wasn't! It still isn't! Mega Man access the mystery data. Mega Man got bug frag. I almost said butt frag. That would have been bad. Oh, that's a bug fragment. Oh, that's cool. You'll get a style by default eventually, but after that, you'll get a new style every 280 battles. Oh, cool. Does it preload that? So, like, if I say do 270 battles, then get my first style, does it unlock only 10 battles later, or is it 280 battles after the first style?
You can hold 2 styles in your inventory before you need to overwrite one of them. Oh, that's fascinating. Oh, it adapts to how you play, doesn't it? So it's like I have this inventory and then I do something, a new one comes out after the first style. Damn it. But frag is a bug frag. That is true. Did you? I don't like this. Get. It's just a timing game. Why am I so bad? Why is that a TV? Why am I afraid of the TV? That's why! And it's not a TV, it's a fan! Okay, Mr. TV knows a lot. We're gonna put a, do I want a J and a J? Yeah, let's just win it with a JJ. Guard star. Damn it. Is the timing supposed to be frame perfect? The timing feels frame perfect. Okay, I just messed that one up. You know what? I could probably stand here. No, don't do this to me! I'm gonna miss! And in the postgame, you can unlock Hub Style. It has the benefits of all 4 styles with no elemental weakness, but it has your max HP. Ah, the high risk, high reward style. I see, I see. Sure. I deserve everything. You and you, I guess. I would love to use my blaster more if I could get my... I even called it. I even said that was a bad time to get into a fight because that was gonna happen to me. You're pretty sure the elemental you get with your normal style is randomized. Oh, that's cool. You can farm for them. Damn it. I got stuck by the cotton candy. All right, go into here, into here. I should probably use the add feature more often than I am. Heal. Shoot. Remember that a double or triple KO helps your busting level. That is true. That's why base was so good at giving me easy busting early on. Oh shit, we're running a long time. Mega Man Access, the mystery data. Mega Man got a sub chip for Mini Energ. That heals me? Yes? Yes. Oh, you can only hold 4. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, what do I do? I turned it off. Mega Man turned the cyber knob. The cyber gas stopped. Easy enough, easy enough. Not the easiest of nuffs. You and you, please. I don't think this is gonna be enough. Wait, we can power it up. That'll be enough. I deserve that!
I probably should check if there was any healing. Eventually, your capacity for sub-chips can increase. Oh, that's good. Makes sense to limit it early on. Just in case we have those few grindings. I'm gonna guess I can't go that way. Oh, good. And it's just so that I do this first. A ventilation program. It stopped due to an error. Mega Man cleared the ventilation program error. The ventilation program started. Well, can you get near the bath? Wait a sec. It's no use. Still gassy. Huh? But I can't find the ventilation program. Was that the ventilation program? Darn! If only we had something to blow away this gas. Land, that's it! Huh? This morning, what Yai said, remember? Of course. I see. A fan. A fan. Must be one in this home. Well, I'll go search. Looking for a fan, looking for a fan. Hey, Dex. Yeah, Dex. A fan, huh? She'd probably hide it out of sight. Why? What's wrong with a fan? Dog. A statue of a dog. It looks real enough to bite you. And that's a very famous painting. Hide it out of sight. Is this it? The Servbot's rival, a data doll. It looks worn out. Oh yeah, one of her antique fans. Yes, better than using a super soaker on an oven, I guess. That's a valid point. Also, can we just talk about how upstairs is just her room? It's a portrait of Yai. It's drawn about 3 times cuter than the real thing. Damn. A fan. It would be here in the phone. An antique phone. You can jack in here, but no time now. A doll of the ancient Melpas god of war. It's creepy. Someone get cut by fan blades to hide them from sight? Not to my knowledge. Ruffle, ruffle. Here, I found it. Land got fan. Down the stairs. Back into the bath. God of War and Mega Man? Yes. Well, let's go. Hang tough. Oh, one of those fans. Land. Darn! Blast it! Way to go! That's it! Almost! Darn, 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 darn! Oh, the paper fan. I was not expecting the paper fan either. All right, now I can see my friend in the bath. I found Yai. Lan, go get her. Oh, darn! Gotta do something with the gas comp. Yeah, wait a sec. Huh? Huh, I wonder. Oh, Lan, that did it. No more gas. Look, a ventilation program. Yeah, try it. Ugh. Fan Man! Save again? Save again's a good call. Who dares try that? Mega Man! Yeah, he's the cause of this gas. Hurry up! But I can't beat Airman! Why does this game give me, like, JoJo vibes? Alright, let's see if we can beat Airman before we have to end today. We could always go a little longer, because it's not like I have work in the morning. Alright, so let's see. I need to get shot across this way. So let's turn the cyber knob. Or wherever that song goes. It's been years. I've only heard it once, and we listened to it on stream. Already forgot about it. So go this way! Turn this off. Grab the shiny. Mega Man access the mystery data. Mega Man got a power-up. Reg up 1. Regular memory increased by 1 megabyte. Oh, that's awesome. We're up to 5. Though it was listened to on the stream recently. It was listened to on the stream recently. Ah, now I can turn this on. We can fight these guys, all the Canadums. Oh look, we got a roll, but not going to work. I think, oh damn, this is a bad roll. Like we can sword shield, or sword and heal. And then we wait. We can charge this up. That almost hurt. And roll, get in there. Is this going to be the same as last game where you are limited to 5 characters? 5 character chips? But now they've also implemented the 5 chip limit on standard chips of a type. At least I'm going to assume it's going to do the same thing of only 5 character chips, not 5 of each character chips where you could just have a deck full of character chips. Go here. Hello, Airman! I've come to battle! That gas is your doing. Stop it now. Ho ho! That I can't do. Ho ho! Impossible! Airman listens only to my orders. The guy from the gas company? Why would they do this? Forget companies. There's a higher purpose. You got a grudge against Yai? Get in line, buddy. No way any rich girl would have done. Any rich girl would have done. What? Then I tell the parents, fork over some cash, or... Any rich girl... sure. Your kid gets gassed. I can get an easy 200 mil. Translation error? I'm assuming so. It didn't quite roll right, but I see what he's getting at. It wasn't Yai in particular. I could have done this with any rich kid. Ah. What kind of monster are you? Kids for money? I can't forgive you. Everybody knows kids cost money. You don't sell them for money. Oh, you showed up in time for the boss fight. You did, Manga. Good eye. Welcome on in. Say what you want. Keep sucking gas and die. Don't say that to 10-year-olds. Not so fast. Let's go, Mega Man. Battle routine. Set. Execute. Ho ho! You don't think it's even an error? Same as, what do you want from the fast food joint? Anything will do? That's fair. What's with the immoral monster? It's not even just illegal, but straight up immoral. It can be both. Let's go. Ah! My favorite. My favorite strategy. Ah! Ah! I missed. Ah! 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 No. Haha! I think he died. Huh? Well, yeah, at the end here, he just goes, ah! But why would he write out that he was dying? Well, he clearly did, didn't he? Okay. Let's add. Mega Man, I'll send new chips. It'll take one turn, though. He very much reminds me of Flame Man in terms of combat. Oh, would you look at that? Ooh. I'll take a steel and sword. That'll work. It's not a bad normal boss theme, though you personally think the third game's the best. This isn't a bad boss theme, you're right. It's intimidating, I like it. I can't speak to the third ones because I've never seen it. All right, let's do this. I started with steel, yes, into sword and damage. Uh-oh. Oh, easy. I should probably just do right? Yes. That was a nice challenging boss. Not challenging in the absolutely impossible, but compared to like where we are in the game, that was a nice difficulty spike. I appreciated the mechanics. It made you think. The health bar was high enough. I enjoyed that boss. Get dusted, you glorified hair filter. Hot damn, that's a good insult. More like a bump. It is kind of like a bump, but again, I appreciate that. I enjoy games where I can have fun. And there is a difference between challenge to the point of frustration and challenging but enjoyable. And this was definitely more on the enjoyable side than it was the challenging, but I still had fun with it. I would have appreciated this much more than here's a difficulty spike, you're gonna die to it 15 times in a row until you memorize it and get good enough. I am attacking Souls-like games. Now that's basically over. You love the music of this dungeon? I've enjoyed it throughout it. I've never called it out, but it was wonderful background music. Nice work! Foiled by kids! But who cares? We'll meet again! Our group is the strongest! Till then, yeah, go to the gas company, you weirdo. He got away! But, Mega Man! Yai! You said it. Click. Okay, over here. Hurry and save Yai. This guy is persistent. Yes, he is persistent. Next up, someone dies! Next up on Someone Dies. Roger. Good. I'm not the one who ripped Yai out of the bath. She's coming around! Yai, you okay? I was bathing. You fainted from gas. Lan saved your life. Lan? Huh. Sorry. Huh. You saw me naked. I wasn't looking. Yes, you were. Now, fess up. Lana's not lying. Lan turned off the gas, but I carried you here. I opened the front door lock. Good job, Dex. Glad you can contribute. And here's the weird line. That's what she got out of it? Well, of course, that's what I got out of it. Too bad for you, Lan. You missed out on seeing moi naked. Same old Yai, always talking nonsense. Ha, 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 ha. What the fuck? Around then. Hello, Arashi here. It didn't go quite as planned. I made a mistake, but I'll get it next time. You don't seem to understand the harshness of gospel. Come on, don't be so over-dramatic. We're the Net Mafia. Soon Electopia will find out too. So what? Forget it. You've had your last chance. Huh, that's fine by me. Then, goodbye. 3 seconds until explosion. What the? Oh, that. We can't have you thinking lightly of us. Of gospel. You're right, someone did die. She was complaining a second ago, so now sassy, what the fuck, Capcom? That's just Yai's personality. It's the classic, right? Of like, there's clearly some attraction there, whether it's like friendly attraction, there's some attraction there of Yai being like, you saw me naked, that's embarrassing. No, I didn't see you naked. No, he's not telling the truth. Oh, now that I'm comfortable about it, man, you really missed out a chance to see me naked, huh? To your understanding, the translation of the series is routinely microdosing crack. I didn't mind that. That was a weird line. Oh, check your pillow before you end the stream? Can do. That's an escalation for World 3. True, World 3 was just trying to destroy the internet. That person just got murdered. It's a portrait of Yai. It's drawn about, nope, this. Yai is still sound asleep. There's a memo lying by her pillow. Lan reads the memo. It's some kind of passcode. My PC passcode. Maybe I'll tell it to Lan. Lan got Yai code. Hell yeah. Can I jack into this? An antique phone. It has a jack-in port. I should save. Well, I'm gonna let my friend sleep as I jack into her phone. Jack in, Mega Man, execute. You're not sure which game it is, but I'm 30 years old is a famous line. That's hilarious. I recommend working out a little bit. But I guess even that won't help when there's no work. People love new products and forget about the old ones. A workman came and is repairing me now. I'm not feeling well because I don't get much use these days. If you spot it, you'll understand why when you see who says it. Okay. That jack-in line aged well in today's society. Yep. Super well. But it leads to lots of jokes, so I'm okay with it. All right, let's see if we can find any fun toys while jacking into this phone. That's a lot of Mithors. We want to do this and this. Yes, yes? No, no. I want this and this and this. Wait for it. Okay, I just needed the one. Never mind. Puzzle solved. Hey, a Shockwave J. That's... People use pets these days, so they don't use us much anymore. It's okay, do you have shinies? Mega Man accessed the mystery data and got a reg up 1. Regular memory increased by 1 megabyte. That's up to 6 now. Ooh. And 1,000 zennies. I found 1,000 money in the phone. And this is why you break open old phones, boys and girls. No, don't do that, don't do that. I want this and this. I'll get you eventually, you son of a bitch! Oh, and watch out for Airman's Ghost. It's a very useful chip, but he attacks a lot faster, even attacking while sending those slow tornadoes, so you can easily get sandwiched. I can believe that. What would Airman's attack be? Is it the tornadoes? I would assume that's too powerful, so I'm guessing it's the Airman chip, assuming there is an Airman chip, is like Flame Man, just here's a row of damage. Pew, pew! Hey, another mini bomb! And nothing down there. So that should be everything checked. Yep. All right, we can leave the phone. Time to jack out of phone. Can we jack into the computer? Yai's PC. It has a jack-in port. You know what? I think that's just gonna bring us to the net. So let's just jack into their antique statue. Bronze statue. The jack-in port is filled with dust. Okay, I'm gonna guess that is a future plot point then. Yeah, the 3 tornadoes, and if you summon them on top of a virus, it double hits them. Oh, it is the tornadoes. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm just gonna save right here because we are out of time. We always have Yai's computer, which I think will just take us to a net and we can use the passcode to find things. You're gonna update Firefox so you can kill Control W, you guess. Okay. That's cool. All right, I need to do this, right? Yes.
Phew.
There we go.
Must be tired.
Mega Man,
Take a quick break.
how long do you think I play for? It's only 2 hours, my man. That is not the most intensive gaming session, let me tell you. You should see my weekend streams when I game for 6 hours straight. Now that makes me tired. But all right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in today. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I know I did. That's the close the window shortcut with no warning. Oh, yeah, that's valid. That's a pain in the ass button. It's been a lot of fun. Battle Network is a very enjoyable game. I didn't realize how much I was going to enjoy the Battle Network series, so I'm very happy that this game went on sale and I decided to pick it up. And this Mega Man series has been a lot of fun. All this spawned from I wanted to finish playing Mega Man X2, and look at us now. We've been playing Mega Man for almost 2 years now. That's weird to think about. Yeah, I'm glad you were able to catch it too, Miner. But all right, I'm heading out. Everybody, I will be offline until Sunday. So no stream tomorrow, no stream on Saturday like the usual. That's all due to the holiday. So for all of my American friends or everybody celebrating an American holiday, I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. For all of my non-American friends, I hope you just enjoy the rest of your week. I hope to see you on Sunday. We will be tackling Act 3 of Silk Song. It'll be a lot of fun. And then December's gonna hit. So again, if you haven't joined, please head over to... Oh, I thought I was going to roll up there. The exclamation Discord in order to join the Discord. We will be having an event during December called the 12 Games of Crit Myth. I will be spending the next couple of days outside of the holiday to get that all set up. You'll see some indications on the channel. There will be some announcements on it, etc. But there will be a lot more activity in the Discord. Happy Thanksgiving. Remember, you can get anything you want at Alice's Restaurant. I hope I picked that, whatever that means. What a fantastic journey it has been. Thank you. It has been great. But all right, I'm heading out for the night. I wish you all a great one. So without further ado, from g'day to goodbye. Have a good one, everyone. And I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye now.